So it's almost tea time, and I want to prepare something to have with tea. Do you guys know about this or not? I'm sure many Nagas will be knowing, but we I don't know what it's called in other dialects, but we take leftover rice and then we dry it in the sun, and then after it's dried in the sun for some days, it'll the rice, it's soft right at first, so after it's been dried in the sun it'll harden. So we use that to fry, and then it looks like a what do we call it, I don't know, I'll show you guys. Wait, so gonna, oh my goodness. Okay, so go. Okay, so I'm going in the kitchen now. These are leftover rice which are kept to dry in the sun for some days, and then we will take it after only it's hardened like this. Okay, see, there are no more that soft rice. So I'll be frying it here. I've already kept the oil to warm. I'll show you guys. So this leftover rice, instead of throwing it away, if you don't have pigs, then you can dry them in the sun for some days, and after it has hardened, you can store it in a container like this for some days. Okay, and then you'll fry them with oil. So waiting for the oil to get warm now. So, add the rice. I don't like to add so many at once. Just the best. Okay. Take a handful and show you. Wait. Okay. I am back in my room and I'm gonna drink tea. Here is the, I keep forgetting what it's called. Oh my goodness, it looks like this. I'll show up close with, but this is how it looks like. I'll eat it and I'll show you guys how crunchy it becomes. Wait. So I don't know about others, but for me, whether it's drinking tea or having food or anything, I prefer to eat alone and in peace. I don't like to have so many or much noises around me. I prefer to eat in peace. And I honestly like food time the best because I like to eat in peace. Okay. On the floor, watching the view outside my window. This is the view outside my window. enjoying my tea. This is not like a mukbang or this type of video. When we eat this, because of the crunchiness, I feel like we cannot hear other things, other people if they're talking to us. Maybe you can add some other flavorings like butter maybe, but then for me I prefer to fry it, only fry it, simple. It tastes good. For me, when I fry it, I don't put all the rice at once, because I feel like it becomes unevenly cooked. I don't know how to say it. So for us, whenever there's leftover rice, I usually make fried rice for me and my niece, or we give to our pigs or dogs. But this time we decided to dry it and then to make this, because it's good to have with tea. Whenever I make such videos, my sister is always like, don't talk and make videos, just eat it. But then, I don't know, I like to talk nonsense. I like to talk nonsense. And especially, I become very talkative when I'm comfortable with someone. But if I'm around new people, then I'll not even talk. I'll be silent. And I don't know, in front of introvert people, I become too overly extrovert. And with extrovert people, I become introvert. Bujiaseola lah. My tea. I don't like to drink my tea cold. Even if the weather is so freaking hot outside, I'm still gonna drink a very hot cup of tea. I don't care if it burns my tongue. I love the peas. And some people, whenever they drink tea, they would finish it in one go, or they'll finish it fast. But for me, I like to drink my tea in peace. Maybe like 20 minutes or maybe more than that. I'll take my time. This video is all about watch me talk nonsense. So I've been paranoid for about a week now, because just last week I went out to the garden to take local dania, the spiky one. Not spiky, not the one we get in the bazaar, but the local one. So I wanted to add the dania. I wanted to add the dania on my fried rice. So I just walked straight, and I don't know why, but I stopped in the middle. I felt like I saw something, so I turned around, and to my horror, there was an orange headed snake. The snake and me stared at each other again. The snake was looking silently at me, and I was looking silently at the snake. You know, the snake had an orange red type of head, and then its body was black. I was so scared, and all my family, they know how terrified I am of snakes. I was so scared. Just thinking about it is giving me goosebumps. And I was holding scissor, and I was holding a bowl to keep the local dhania. I got terrified. I ran, and then I started screaming for my parents, come fast, I'm scared, there's a snake. I was screaming. Then my mom jumped out the window. My mom jumped out the window and she was searching for it. And I was so scared to even move, because before I was yelling for my parents, the snake, I told Red, the snake was, we were staring at each other eye to eye, and then since I didn't move, the snake was coming towards me. And I got even more terrified. And I don't know what kind of luck I have, but I am someone who's so terrified of snakes, and I always seem to find snakes near me. Okay, be it the snake or the human evil snake, you know, if you get what I mean. So so about the snake, some people may not like it, but the snake is RIP now. It's RIP. My mom to the snake, because I'm scared of snake. And then animal. This video is just me talking nonsense. Like I said, I love to eat in peace, so I'll just end my video here. Thank you for listening to my nonsense words.